Why can't I see anything now? Oh, this is just going great, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and that technicolor rainbow in between. My poop is not, as we would say, in a group this morning. Thought it was, sure isn't. Um, let's get a little background music here while I get my freaking life together. And hopefully I don't miss this freaking start, because that'd be real bad. Time are we at? 12:24. Yes, I would love for these overlays to automatically open. All right. Hopefully you guys are having a good Saturday afternoon, morning, whatever. Could be worse today. It could be a worse day. It's Saturday. We're back at doing more GT4 racing. Oh my god, I'm bright. Oh, I'm so white. I'm so white. I'm so sorry. So anyway, we're back at Watkins Glen doing more GT4 racing. Because I actually did pretty well the other day doing GT4 racing, except the results did not show that. Considering I ran out of gas in one race on the last lap. If I had put a half lap more fuel in, I would have been fine and probably finished like 5th. And then I was running 7th in a GT, like a full-on GT4 race, and I got wrecked. I say I got wrecked. It was, I don't know. I just drifted ever so slightly to the right to like correct, and then he was coming left and hooked me like a friggin' bass on a lily pad. Just, and then I went woo, and I did the toad noise, the ow 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 ow, and wrecked, and it was heart-wrenching and terrible, and there was much sadness in the world, and it was the worst. But you know what? We're back. We're back at it. We're gonna try again, and by God, we're gonna finish one of these friggin' races. That's all I want. I just want to finish at this point. My iRating, my goal at the end of this season was to have an iRating of about 2,000. I was thinking that was like possibly doable. Like that was a lot. 1,500 was really the goal. 2,000 was like the let's bleep and go. Well, my iRating was over 1,100. Now it's about 10, 11. It's like 1,011. So that's not exactly positive. That's not exactly the positive growth that we are looking for, which is rather unfortunate. But you know, we're living life. We're doing what we can. Doing what we can with what we got. It's all we can do. One A practice lap, I'm sure. Before speeding in the pits, you dipshit. Hey guys, you know what a real good idea is when you're in the pits? Hit the pit limiter and then you don't speed. It's like there's a button to press to make sure you don't do what I just did. Ay, ay, ay. So yeah, like I said, the goal is to finish. In order to finish first, you must first finish. I've been having some mic issues. I feel like there's been some like popping and stuff. Some not great sounds coming from this. Hissing, blowing, whatever. So if something's not sounding right, you just let me know and I will probably not fix it until after the stream. But I would like to know so that I can make this sound not like S. Because if you're gonna watch, I'd rather you at least have an enjoyable time while you're watching, and not be like, "What the hell is this guy doing? Why does he sound like?"
Ideally, Charlie, stay on the racing line.
Why does he sound like crap? Why is he even doing this? What's the point in his life? Why is he alive? What is he doing with his life?
Unless you're on a super long straight, then you can get over to one side.
I got much more existential than I meant to do. I apologize.
Hold the line.
But I don't know. Like I said, the goal is to finish one of these friggin' races. Because at this point, I'm 0 for 2? 3? 0 for 2. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna friggin' rock it. We're gonna rock it and roll it, and any other cliche you wanna say, we got it. That rhymed. Didn't mean to rhyme, but I did it. I'm a poet and blew it. Also, Mountain Dew Purple Thunder, the berry plum, doesn't suck. I got the zero sugar version because I am probably pre-diabetic. And I'm old and need to do these things called counting calories. Apparently, after you turn like 28, calories actually mean something, and you can't just eat whatever the hell you want and stay the same weight. You end up gaining weight, and so it's like, oh, pop has a lot of calories. What the hell? Which is really unfortunate because I love Mountain Dew. Why do I have a setup from Chris Smith? There we go. That was weird. Alright, what do we got for... Oh, yeah, we are in a glorified GT4 race. This is supposed to be a multi-class race, and as you can see, all the colors are blue. Which means we are all in the same class. Boom shakalaka. Alright. Fuel level. I think the last time I did this, I was at like 12.4, because it was like 0.6. It was like 0.6 per lap. Each lap was like 2 minutes. It was less than 2 minutes. So I did 1.2 times 15, so 50. So really, 1 gallon is 2 laps. So 15. We're just gonna go. I don't know. I'm going 12.2. We're gonna try and run a little bit of practice here. Just try and get some sort of fuel number. 0.8. Do I really use 0.8 gallons? Do I use almost a friggin' gallon of gas a lap in this biatch? I'm gonna get a 1/8 of a lap into this, aren't I? Fantastic. Haha. All right. Sorry, music. You gotta stop because I gotta focus up to not suck. I feel like that's asking a lot, but it's the lowest I can go. 1.3. We'll go 2.6. We'll go 3.2. This is just for qualifying, but because I feel like I'm going to qualify pretty well.
Taking a look at your entrance to pit road.
I say that like it means something. Through the bus stop as we go. And then we go into the loop. We just kind of hold the gas a little bit so we get right there. Gun it out nice and straight so we get right before that little drain. Hit the brakes. Drifter in, little late apex. Getting the gas nice and strong. Start braking about 200. Down to third. Shimmy, shimmy, a little late apex action. I'm like, that toe section is like my Achilles heel. My god, Adam Lambert just connected. Love you with Queen. What do you want from me, Adam? What do you want from me? Yeah, the entire like boot section of Watkins Glen is just a pain in the ass for me. Because yeah, if you look at the track map straight above me, the little, if you're not familiar, the little section in the lower right corner, that's the boot. Because it looks like a boot. This is probably, this is the one track that I really want to go to in real life. It's in upstate New York, and it's like right next to a state park, so it's gorgeous, and I don't know, it's in the woods, and deer will sometimes run out into the track, and it's really, I don't know, it seems fun. It seems nice. I feel like that would be an easy sell to get the wife to go. Oh, yeah, screw that turn up. Nailed that one. Come on, get your life together. If you're new to this channel, I say I need to get my life together a lot. It's kind of a recurring theme for me. I don't even know what times look like. I didn't hit my little button to show me my splits, so took that turn way slower than I probably could have. What's first place looking at? A 155? Do.
56.653. And then a couple.
Oh man, that was not a great lap. Fifth. Alright, we know where we can improve. We can improve in the loop, we can improve in the boot. So let's friggin' do it. Let's head down, ass up. That's the way we like to do this track. Oh, yeah. Carry so much more speed through there. That wasn't as good, but we're alright. Doing alright. Slide through that turn a little bit. Alright. Okay, okay. We're doing okay. Whoa! Trying not to get thrown off the track there. Got through that alright. Got through that okay. Whew. I think I lost some time there. Didn't want to hit the wall, and so I let off. We'll see.
Checkered flag.
No? Wasn't better? Oh, shit. Fine, be that way, Watkins one. I don't like you anyway. Yeah, see, oh, everything's weird. Yeah, right there, Adam Lambert. Probably not the Adam Lambert, but I don't think they're into... I don't think they're super into sports car racing. Do I want to do 15 gallons or do I want to do 14.8? I think I can do 14.8 and be alright. Because if we're using 0.8 per lap, say there's 16 laps, 0.8 is so 20... times 0.8 would be 16. 15.2. 14.4. 13.6.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna play it. Cool, we're doing 14.8 and going from there. But hey, we're starting fifth. We actually had a pretty decent lap there, so God, I look white. I mean, I am white, but like whiter. It's probably the backwards hat and the LED light will do that, I suppose. So. Alright, let's grip.
Mic check.
One to go.
Got you.
Right side on the restart. The estimated SOF is
My first race in VR today.
road closed. It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp.
Alright. We're going to have roughly 15 laps, probably closer to 16 laps. It's a half-hour race here at the beautiful Watkins Glen International Raceway. Beautiful upstate New York. We're gonna be going into the nighttime a little bit.
soy, butter puff.
We got headlights on. We can do a little flashy flash if we need
Dive
to.
bomb in turn 1.
Let's just survive turn 1. For the love of God. Because we gotta be like bottom split here. I have a cat on the bed. Had no idea. No idea he was right there. Alright. When everyone goes right, turn left, just full lock.
Alex, that's assuming I mean drifting. I just mean turning to the barrier.
Oh, man. I'm all nervous. Like,
Am I
it was...
doing a full lap around or what?
Yeah, it's a full lap.
Infinite behind.
I missed start, so I was wondering. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know why the full lap is way too long, but there is.
So, last time I did one of these races, I guess I technically did finish, but I got caught up in a lap 1 incident where
I
someone
tell
got
you what, I wish
wrecked.
they'd come out with a
in that mess.
GT3, or a correction, the GT4 Stang, man. I love the new Ford Mustang. Love it.
And it was bad. Like,
It's
the
as
entire-
good as the
entire
AMG, I believe,
field.
in Nürburgring.
The Corvette's better.
I've got that too, man. But the turning, it's like so pinpoint compared to what I think the Corvette. But maybe it just takes some getting used to.
I don't know, I ran the GT3 Mercedes, and it's just so much better than the Mercedes.
I just want a single McLaren update.
What's up with the McLaren?
They haven't updated them in years.
Oh yeah. Well, they've lived off, the name for so long that everybody else is flying by now.
Well, yeah, but... Checking all my knobs and switches. I don't know
There should be an Artura GT4
What I'm
and
doing.
720S GT3.
got a bunch of knobs and switches on my... I realize the camera angle that I have doesn't show me, like, really, like, steering the wheel. Like, you see my shoulders, you see my face, which is fine, I guess. But, yeah, you don't really get any, like, the action of seeing any, like, opposite lock if I, really screw up. You don't see me go like, whoa! Oh, good. There was a nice, what are you doing? All right. 30 minutes here, Watkins Glen.
Pull back on your steering wheel one more time. Be familiar with the surroundings there.
All right, finish or bust.
Pace cars off.
Hopefully finish. Would rather not bust again.
Green flag.
Good boys. Good job, kids.
Come on over.
All right, kids, made it through turn 1. Now let's make it through the real tough spot.
I'm just trying to survive.
There's an infinite behind.
I want to try to compete, but I'm in the very, very back.
Still there?
Yeah, I shouldn't have done the shit job qualifying.
Clear door. Clear. Good
Hold
job.
your brakes, people.
All right, appreciate you, Mercedes, not doing anything super weird there. Come on, Beamer. What are we doing? Oh, God. They're beating and banging behind us. Ah, sorry, dude.
In front of you, in front of you, in front of you, in front of you, in front of you. There's an incident ahead.
Oh my God. I think I peed a little.
6.742, left side. Deep breath now. Nice and smooth now, focus forward. Still there.
Is he still there? I don't think so. Oh my gosh. That was... Alright.
The fuck are some of you guys doing? What the fuck?
What are you fucking doing, man?
I literally came off the track so you had space, and then you ran off the track.
Side. Nice and easy, bud. Back it up. Slow it down. Still there. Still left side. Clear.
22.
Left side. Still there. Corner. Clear.
You know what the official racing said to do in a situation like that, guys? Look ahead, drive ahead.
Ooh, we got some tempers flaring back there. We got some stuff going on. Alright. Focus up. Had one bad turn. Gonna be alright.
Right side. Still there. Your door. On your clear. Clear.
Alright. Easy does it. Easy as cake. Which cake is not well, easy as pie. That's what it is.
9.7.
However, I've never baked a pie. I feel like it's probably not like super easy. Especially if you like do everything like homemade, like if you make all the crust and everything, like man, first place has pieced out.
The car behind is going off.
Slow in, fast out. Come on now. Well, we got a little bit of breathing room between us and the guys behind, because the guys behind kept, well, keep spinning out, so.
Fast left.
Right there, Yum Yum?
Clear. I'm gonna let go, Coke. Clear, Coke, clear.
Right.
Alright, my cat sounds like he's throwing up and he's just kind of laying there. I'm sure he's fine.
57.763. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Take the inside, take the inside, take.
Left side. Clear, clear, clear.
Go ahead, go ahead.
All right, up to second. Let's keep going.
Go ahead, James. I lost speed on that corner back there. You got the corner up there. I'll give it to you.
You guys are good, man. You guys just keep on rolling.
We are 11 seconds behind first place. Let's get after it. Let's see what we can do here. We got a long race here.
That's the one good thing I love about starting in last place is if you get up a position, you know, it's good.
Dude, if you're gonna throw up, just throw up, cat. Come on.
And I know the field had a 10-second head start, though, because there's, yeah.
Holy shnikes, Nick's at 11.5 seconds now. So,
56.658. That was your fastest lap of the session. Good job, man. Keep it up. See what's in front of you. Get 'em.
is he gaining on me? He's 0.6. No, 0.5, yeah. All right.
Yeah, I'm the wall.
All right. Yeah, what a joke. Joek. I guess I don't know if you guys can see
A Joe K.
Joe K.
What a Joe K.
All right, so we got ease. Nope, not gonna say anything. Because my luck, this Mercedes and I are running pretty similar laps at this point. And he's only a half second behind. Well, he's catching me now.
Take inside, take inside.
56.739. 20 minutes to go.
You're clear, you're clear.
Uh-oh, I think he's learning.
Just hit the fastest lap. 55.499.
Yeah, I think he's starting to figure out how to do turn one. Because that was his biggest issue, was the fact that I was catching so much in turn one. Uh-oh. And he caught me through the bus stop. This is a fun little battle. Like, he's sticking with me here. Can't really make much of a mistake at all. Otherwise, he's gonna be right on my tail. Sort of like that.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Like that, he's 0.3.
Hey, I appreciate that warning though, for real, man. Good thinking.
Well, and then there's this guy. Ryan Beery.
Left side. Still there. You're clear him.
Okay, you cannot. Oh, buddy. Thank you.
Clear.
And now would be a wonderful time for me to run the hell away from this Mercedes. Come on, fight him out. Fight with him a little bit, lap back marker. Thank you, sir. Godspeed to you, other BMW. Here's to you, Mr. Lapdown Car. Mr. Lapdown Car Survivor Guy. When you see blue flags, you think of them as just a polite suggestion, not as a mandatory thing to do. I'm not gonna get out of the way. So here's to you, Mr. Backmarker Guy, and crack an ice cold Bud Light. Because when the going gets tough, you don't give a fuck. Mr. Backmarker Guy getting in the way.
57.118.
Oh, and he's just still doing it too. doing it and doing it and doing it well. Except now he's gotten 4th place to catch up to. Run away, run away, run away to save my life. Uh-oh. Okay, Mr. Mercedes got by. I gotta... Run away, run away. You've got to break free. Oh, oh, oh. Run away. I think I dated myself with that song. Some real...
Sweetest slice of life. I couldn't give any more room by doing that last left-hand turn. You just didn't take it.
No, that dude just lets flashing your lights at you and you borderline seizure.
We are the world.
Ricardo.
You know, I'm all for, like, fun battles. But with the way things have been going the past couple days in this freaking game, I am very happy that that lap down car fought as long as he did. Preach, homie. Ryan Beery, you're my friggin' hero.
56.813.
Oh, turn in, turn in! Okay, maybe I need to stop saluting Brian and actually give myself a little, like, hey Carl, maybe do your bleeping job.
How much more room did you want?
More room. I need all the room. That's not what I like to do. Apex is lava. Bad, 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 bad. Alright. Alright, how far behind? I'm 18 seconds behind. Are you nuts?
You okay?
Nick's putting up
You blinked out, dude.
insane laps right now. Maybe not insane. I mean, I was battling for a little bit, but his fastest lap is a quarter of a second faster than me. So there is that. Alright. Probably, unless something catastrophic happens up there, probably not catching first. So let's just bring her home. Second place is going to be dope as hell. Just about 5 more laps.
10 minutes to go.
Oh.
Podium position.
It sounds so much worse when he says 10 minutes to go, and I'm like, yeah, it's 5 more laps. 10 minutes. I'm like, oh my god. Been doing this for 20 already? Son of a bitch. I'm like, no rain. No, we're blind melon up in this bitch. No rain. Right?
No expected change in conditions.
Thank you. Yeah. Like in the blind melon, no rain. Do 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 do. Yeah, in my brain, I'm like, yeah, I'd like to have a battle with Nick, but I'm not even in the same class as him. I can 100% be taking that last turn way faster. 100%.
56.9.
But you know, right now, I don't think I need to be taking it faster. I just need to just limping this baby home. As long as I don't fall asleep at the wheel here. Oh yeah, that's the perfect turn right there. Just the perfect loop.
Don't worry, I'm not trying to pass
It
you.
was not a great ankle, inside of the ankle. I can definitely tell my tires are getting a little worn though, because I'm slipping and sliding a little bit more, like where I was able to stick earlier, not quite as comfortable anymore.
The leader just did a 56.3.
Oh yeah, remember when I said his fastest lap was a quarter of a second faster than me? Make that over a second and a quarter faster than me. He is... yeah, no. Hopefully it's a case where he took too little fuel and is gonna run out. Maybe like the last lap. That would suck. Man, that would be rough if someone did something like that. Would be dumb enough not to take enough fuel though. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. I'm past it, guys. I've buried that. I've suppressed that. It's like a bad childhood memory. Got 5 seconds between me and the next guy. Well, the beginning of this race was pretty exciting. There was a lot of battling back and forth. I think the end of it, though, should be pretty chill.
Gonna be pinning about 5 minutes to go.
I'm pitting in 5 laps or 5 min? No, but yeah, 5 laps.
Thank you.
$157.
57.233.
Yeah, I got no... Yeah, my tires are too wrecked to be trying to, like, set new fastest laps here. Of course I say that and someone's going to be like, this guy just set the fastest time! 6 seconds? Oh, God, I'm actually going to catch a back marker.
I have run out of tires or talent. I don't know which one.
Bit of both?
Yes.
I don't know, my tires are fine, so.
Oh, good for you. Good for you.
Well, Louis, I'll be taking your spot in a second, so.
I'm
No, it's my spot. You can't have it.
Okay, Donald Trump.
I'm here, Louis.
See, these guys are having fun. Like, da. I am so freaking nervous for
All
Joaquin
about to
here.
harness the power of Kyle Larson.
I'm from Carolina.
I'll counter your Kyle Larson with my trap card Mechachrome.
Genius.
57.93. They know you're coming.
I'm here, Louis.
All right, Joaquin. I don't know what you got going, bud, but
I will let you have it on the straight up here. I ain't got no tires.
Oh, okay.
On your right.
I was kind of following you in that first corner, and I was like, oh shit, he went real wide.
Yours.
Another car there, though, so watch out. I guess you're gonna give up 2 spots almost.
all right, that was my scary. That was the like hold my breath moment. Like, is he gonna let me by? Is it gonna be fine? Like, what are we doing? But he let me by, so I ain't mad at that. In fact, I'm very happy about that. I couldn't be happier. I'm happier than Yugi when he gets all 5 pieces of Exodia.
One more time, buddy.
Let's go! Alright, one last time around. Let's do this. Let's get this second place and bring it on home.
7.37.
Oh, I thought this car in front of me. Oh, this car in front of me is a left.
Got Jose 6 seconds ahead of me. Just gonna hope that maybe he can just hold his S together and we'll all float on. Did I take it very easy into the bus up there? Abso-fucking-lutely I did. I got 5 seconds between me and the next guy. I ain't about to dive too hard and cut a corner and blow this thing. We'll all float on, alright. Alright, 8 seconds between
Doing a good job. We've been here in a couple.
the next car behind me. Nice and easy. All right.
good.
Slow and coming backwards.
Let's go. Second place.
Checker, boss. Good job out there, driver. Good solid.
Let's go.
Yeah, girls with blue feathers.
Ain't mad at that. Second place. We're gonna get some iRating back.
Too
What
bad
up?
those two green Porsches spun me in the first lap. I think I might have been like top 5.
You running out of fuel, Sergio?
Man, and I owe Ryan Beery a friggin' beer for holding up some of those guys. All right, let's friggin' go. Really quit? Yeah, we're gonna quit, but we're gonna save that because that's a tasty little. That's a tasty little top. That's a podium, baby. What are we doing here? What am I doing? Jesus, Cameron Young shoots 11 under at 59. Man, what does high score mean? Or I guess low score. Results ready for your race at Watkins Glen. Oh, look at that green. Look at that brightness. My God. I wonder if it's because I'm wearing a black shirt and black hat. Yeah, because even turning off my light like doesn't help that at all. Look at that. Safety rating up. iRating almost back up to 1100. Delicious. I'll take that. Thank you. Looking at the crew here, yeah, dude's average lap time was friggin' 156.141. Dude was on another level. JP had at least, well, JP Cody had a 155.1. That's some speed. I don't know. I was there over a month ago. Yeah, give me that 7 cents. All right. Take that all day long. Up next, what else do we got going on right now? Yeah, do we have some GT4? Oh, we do have GT4 in 7 minutes. At where? Watkins Glen? Do it again? Do it again. We're doing it again. All right, I will be right back. I gotta do an adult thing and change some laundry real quick. Helps if I unmute my microphone. Alright, weather. Track is dry. For now. See, this is going to be an interesting one, because... the track definitely does get... like I've done 2 of these races so far, and neither of them have been in the wet, thankfully. However, I'm a little worried that this one's going to end up being a wet weather race, and I'm going to be stuck praying for my life. They need to bring back, what was it, Mountain Dew Midnight, I think it was? No, Mountain Dew Pitch Black. Mountain Dew Pitch Black was fine. It was so good on so many levels. I drank way too much of that growing up. In the, like, 2 weeks that it was, or in the, like, 2 months that it was out. I think it came back, like, once or twice, but, oh yeah. That was a tasty treat. Yeah, see, if I have my camera like this, it just looks like I'm bald. But you can't see, like, the steering wheel, so I wonder... We're gonna do an experiment. Buckle up. Yeah, no, that's worse. If I can get it to, like, extend to, like, right there, maybe? See, like, that wouldn't be bad if it wasn't, you know, upside down. I'm sure I could rotate the... What if I... Yeah, could I? Transform. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Note to self, though. Give that a try at some point, because that could be an answer. Meanwhile, I'm sure that was a really cool view of the underside of my computer, or the backside of my computer. Because that's what everyone wants to see, is everyone wants to see people working on their setup in stream. It's really like what it's all about. To the best of my knowledge, at least. In my time as a phenomenal, awesome sauce streamer. Angus for Mojo, thank you, I appreciate that. Oh, I need to wish her a happy birthday. Note to self. Yeah, this is a jam. Oh. So yeah, I'm not sure how many people ended up watching the F1 qualifying this morning, but boy, that was Lando Norris. Good for him. Second career pole. right. But yeah, Lando Norris starting first, Lewis starting third, George starting fourth. You know, I actually didn't see where Sergio was starting. I wonder where Checo's at. Sergio. Sergio Perez. Starting 8th. It's not super great, Sergio. Like, I don't know, like, if he's in the same camp as... Oh, yeah, no. Good. No weather to deal with. No random setups to change. I don't know. The problem with Sergio Perez is the fact that he is in comparable equipment to the two-time world champion. And he hasn't been able to deliver nearly the results. He's, what, 4th in the standings right now? Like, that's not great. No, he's 5th! He is 5th in the world championship standings with the same friggin' equipment as... in the same friggin' equipment as the world champion who has dominated the last couple years. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. If you're... I don't know. If you're in equipment, like... It's the, like, if you look at NASCAR and look at the teams that do really well, like Hendrick Motorsports, all of their drivers, minus Alex Bowman right now, because I think he's still coming back from injuries and stuff, are competing for titles and wins on a regular basis. Joe Gibbs Racing, all 4 of they almost locked out the championship 4 last year with all 4 of their drivers.
Learn how to drive, man.
Sorry.
A little late for that.
Guy comes from the left side all the way to the right side.
So, I don't know. You have top tier equipment, and there's that just a huge fall off between you and your teammate. Like, at some point, I understand that the car is more tailor-made for one driver than the other in F1. Like, there's a lead driver in almost every situation. I get that. But, I don't know, like... To have a guy who has pretty well been dominating the points in first, and then your next driver is in 5th, it's not ideal. It's not, I don't know, who am I? I'm a guy that started watching F1 6 years ago, because I started playing the games, and I was like, oh, this is actually, like, it's actually pretty fun. Yeah, you can thank Xbox Game Pass for getting me into F1. Well, bye! Well, now you can see my hands. That's hilarious. Alright, we'll see if that stays. On the plus side, at least I'm glad I know what I'm doing at this track. Just out of the corner of my eye, I just see whip. But yeah, Sergio. It was a very like nice feel-good story, bringing him in from Racing Point, where you thought he was going to be done in F1, and then he ends up winning the Sakir Grand Prix or the whatever it was back in 2020. Wins that race, gets his first race win. Seems like things are kind of turning around for Racing Point, considering that they were folding and all that. But he just he's been really good at street courses, but I think he's just past his prime. Like if he would have been in a Red Bull when he was at Racing Point, I think we'd be having a very different conversation. I think he would be competing with Max. But that's a fairy tale. That's not the world that we live in. That's just simple fact. So, I don't know what the answer to that is. I think a lot of people are like, oh, Daniel Ricciardo, bring him up. And I'm like, I don't think Daniel Ricciardo's in his prime anymore either. I think you bring over Yuki, even though he just signed a new contract. I think you strongly consider Liam Lawson. What Liam did in that friggin' car, in Daniel's car last year, was better than what Daniel was doing. Like, I mean, there was talks, I don't know how serious talks were, but there was conversation at least being had about Liam Lawson just staying in the car, but I don't know, he's gonna be good at some point when he ends up taking over Daniel's spot or Yuki's spot or wherever he goes. Because I don't know, Red Bull seemed like they're just kind of sitting on him, which is odd for them to do with young talent versus pushing them to the friggin' moon and back like they have in the past with Seb and Max and Daniel. Or Daniel Kvyat. Well, that's a missed apex. Not an off track though. Not an off track. So this lap still counts for some reason. It's not a great lap.
56.797.
Really? I'm losing time through this section? Come on, give me that green. Turn green. Stay green. Go greener. Ah! Let off the gas. I'll stall my downforce. Son of a... Nope. Cool. Alright. That's cool. That's fine. Alright, so note to self, got to go down to third there. Stupid. Stupid wall. Tappy tap tap slipping. No, no, no. Off track. Cool. Another 1x. Oh, you're doing great, Carl. You are doing great. Holy smokes, I am way... I don't know what the hell happened. I was doing super well last night, and now today I am fair to Midland at best. I suck. No, that's not true. We're down to 14th, though. That's suboptimal. Are we about to lose all the iRating that we just got? Are we about to lose all 83 of it? I think we might. No, we'll be fine. We just have to trust in our fellow drivers that they don't want to lose iRating either. No one wants to lose iRating. No one wants to lose safety rating. Come on now. Get up off your feet. Wait. 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 Yeah, show radar pop out. Don't show radar pop out. There's nothing on the radar. Cool.
You got a copy up there, obviously. Where you standing? Same place, man. Right.
Let's have a normal first corner, huge shunt.
Here on the end. We got a bunch of people up here watching the start, so we'll get cool. We're right across the street from us then, right? Oh,
Hey, it's an Aston Martin front row.
There are a lot of points on the table. Be smart and get a good finish.
left side on the restart. The road's closed.
Yeah, I don't necessarily like that I'm starting in the dead-ass center of the pack, but... Oh, I forgot I had an actually pretty good, like, evasion in that last race.
You're waiting on 2 cars to grid.
I don't think that actually does anything.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
Yeah, fucking, let's go. TikTok. Got places to go, people to be. Places to go, people to see, Carl. See. Like your freaking name.
Gonna line up behind the 11. Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 13. You're behind the 3.
I'm behind the 8. Pretty sure I need to be behind the 8, guys. I'm behind the 8 ball. Pun and very much so intended.
Looks like you should be lining up behind the 8.
Yeah, probably.
We're gonna restart behind the 8.
Oh my god, how often? Oh no! I have blinkers all around me. I got people floating off into the shadow run behind me. Like, oh my god. Boy, I am very fine. Like, I don't know, it's this grand, like, it's this battle in my brain about the fact that, like, lap 1, you can gain so many positions because everyone is right there, so if you're not making mistakes and
Nicely done there, pal.
anyone else is, you don't have to, like, you can gain a bunch of positions. However, it's also the fact that everyone else has that kind of same, like, bloodthirst mindset of, I can get as many positions as possible. It's like, well, yeah, but we're also at the same time, like, we are not F1 drivers here. Like, we are Sunday drivers at best. We are...
That was a pretty good save there.
We are weekend warriors.
Are we wrecking already? Nah, we're good.
I'm in danger.
Sure
Brakes
am.
still work. Oh, you guys got those?
Speed turn behind the gate.
Arca brake in turn 1, right?
Well, I got about 20 cars in front of me that I can hit. That are my brakes.
3 for Dale.
Give it hell.
Praise hell, praise Dale. Alright, so we're going speeding through that corner, which means we're going to slam on our brakes right here. See, this is the worst part for me, is this, like, traffic jam of, like, this is, like,
We look forward to every day, every week.
this is Minneapolis traffic of people being like, oh, I can get to this area, like, going 60 miles an hour, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, there's a traffic jam up ahead.
Cars off, be ready. Green.
Here we go now.
Too wide, right side, one car only. In and out, right side only. Still there, still there. Clear, clear, clear. How bad is it? Going by you now, I don't know what kind of damage with you.
Cool.
We got damage on the front end. We've got damage on the back
Fuck.
end.
Hey, Matthew, you have brain cereal back there?
Keep your eyes open. Very slow on the left.
I got somebody drove into the walls and decided to pit maneuver me. Very nice.
He's moving, he's moving.
Fucking purple car, lost in that.
Fan-friggin-tastic.
I don't know who was in second, but when you came through the S's, you hit the wall. Are you sure you don't have a concussion, buddy? Looked like it hurt.
Ah!
That really looked like it hurt.
Friggin' turn one. Come on, guys.
Not sure how my car's drivable after all that.
Heads up. He's moving. Slow car off to the right. Stay on your toes. Got a slow one.
There's an incident ahead.
Like, easy does it, killers.
I don't understand how you get through turn 1 smoothly and then lose it in the S, which is the easiest part on the damn track.
Buddy was driving like a hero and decided to hit the wall, then pit maneuver me.
Right side. 20.999. Clear.
Well, somehow, even after all the wrecking, we still managed to come out in the...
Slow car off to the right. Stay on your toes.
Why? No, 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 no. Ah! My God.
Left side.
After the race, everybody watched the replay and report the car that started all that crap in the S's. A lot of people got 4X for no reason.
All right. He's moving, he's moving.
Slow one's in front of you. There's an incident ahead.
My God. This race is legitimately just going to be friggin' survival.
On your left. 10 faster, man. Keep it up. Clear, clear, clear. On your right. There's an incident behind. Still there. Your door. Clear.
Thank you, Tim. It's mighty kind of you.
Sorry about that. Dark 20.
To go.
What car number are we?
Thank you.
Maybe I should be worrying less about what car number I am. Oh, guy behind me just smoked the wall. Good God. Come on now.
Car 11 has taken the lead.
Good for car 11.
Car on the right. Keep going, keep going. Left side. Still there. 58.905. That was your fastest lap of the session. Clear, clear, clear.
There we go. Nice little overtake there. Oh, come on, smarts. Focus up. Ah. Lost focus because I looked at my friggin' rearview mirror. Come on, Steven.
Left side. Still there. Still there. Clear if you need it. The car in P4 just hit the fastest lap.
Alright, we're up to 7th. Let's keep picking them off one at a time.
Go around me.
After Callum, it's... Oh, geez, it's another 9 seconds up, but...
57.601. That was your fastest lap of the session.
All right, we've survived some hairy stuff so far.
pulling away from the car behind. The gap is what, 0.5?
Yeah, it's because he's not good in the bus stop. You merely adopted the bus stop. I was born in it, molded by it. Your first time seeing it was in this game. I've been playing it since 1998. And wondered who would break first, you or me. I wondered which would break first, you or your car. I guess we have our answer. That was almost Sean Connery versus Bane. A low-fiber diet. Extraordinarily painful.
Taking the lead. 5 minutes to go.
Coming for you, Callum.
56.412. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Come on. Alright, we're still 1.7 behind him. I think we can catch him pretty well here in the bus stop. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just wishing, hoping, praying. Wishing and hoping and praying that I can catch up. But I don't have enough. Yeah, I'm not making up nearly enough time on... I'm making up a little bit of time. If I can, like, get in a little bit of a slipstream... The GT4s don't get a ton of slipstream. They get a ton of tow, but... I don't know, at a place like here, which is basically a... Oh no! Too soon. Too soon, Junior. Ah!
Car 11 has taken the lead.
Mother, Father. Mother, Father, Son, Holy Ghost. Whatever else. It's fine. We're alright. Don't like those off tracks. Already up to 6x after that stupid first lap incident. I'm very interested to see what happened that first lap. Because I tried to, like, just go all the way outside as far as I could and avoid it. And, of course, in my brain, I'm like, that's where everyone's momentum's going. Dipshit, where are you going? And, of course, I do get collected from behind. And the car's driving pretty good, so, I mean, I took a hit, but... I don't know, it wasn't enough to, like, throw the toe out or anything. Like, yeah, it's still driving pretty straight. Ooh, Austin's only 2 seconds behind me. Oh, James, no! Don't apologize! It's too late to apologize. It's too late. White flag. Oh, hey, we cut up to Callum. We're less than a second behind him. Ooh, we got a shot, boys and girls. We got a shot, kids.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
We're pushing. Pushing like a mother in labor. That's maybe not a good line. 0.7. Can I brake a little later in this? Oh, yeah. Hi. I think that might have been
Good race,
the
guys.
one
Good
shot I
race.
had there.
Oh my god. Amazing race for the top three. I'm sorry if I caused you to wreck, but that was awesome.
What a great race, yeah, it's a shame at the end, poor pause, but yeah, great race.
Ah, Callum, I thought I was going to get you that last one.
Checker, right? Yep. Good job, everybody. Way to work your ass off. Earl, good job up there. Thank you. Good job, boss man.
All right, you know what? Hey, we ended up finishing 7th after that big ol' fustercluck. Ain't mad at it. Ain't mad at that. This has been a great little afternoon of racing. In case you're wondering, all of these turns count towards the turn count for my safety rating, which clearly took a hit after lap 1 here. And so I'm watching a timer. Once that hits 0, or flips over to 15, as long as I don't, any like incidents I get at this point do count. But on the flip side, all turns, oh, there it is. All turns also count, so it's kind of a nice way to help mitigate any damage that you may have gotten in your iRating, in your safety rating, I should say. All right. Boop, 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 boop. We're gonna go back to turn 1. All right. So we're doing fine. Just driving along, driving along, driving along. So, who did what? Okay, so friggin' McLaren, Purple McLaren decides, oh, that was a bit of, so James was involved. James got down on Callum, and Jordan was diving. He had missed his braking point. So what the hell did I do? What was I thinking? Carl, what were you thinking? I see everyone diving, and instead of going to where they were wrecking, I went to where they were, or instead of going to where the wreck was. I went to where the wreck is. Apparently, something else happened way the F up here. Oh, it's even further! Oh my god! So, Matthias and Blaze are fighting it out. Blaze kind of gets come down on a little bit. Oh, and then what the hell? So he gets hit, his line's all thrown off, he goes off the wall. And then all hell breaks loose. So yeah, I'm recovered from my first spin, and I'm like, okay, well, we're back in, 20-something, so let's figure it out. Just trying to make sure that my car's not... And then all of a sudden I just see cars all over the place. I'm like, what the hell? Dear God, that was a fuster-cluck and a half. That was fun. Hey, iRating back up over 1100, baby. Let's go. Let's do it.
I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
Safety rating went down a little bit, but I'll sacrifice a little bit of safety rating for a 57 up on the iRating. Rodolfo, wow, top three were all within about a second of each other. That was probably a pretty good race. Might have to watch that back a little bit. I was catching Callum. I'm not sure if if his tires were bad or what, but like something happened to him at the very end of that race where he just slowed way up, and I don't know what happened there, but I was hoping, but didn't quite. Where's the number 8 car? 8. He was running. Because he kind of got caught up in some stuff in front of me. But, alright. I ain't mad at the results today. That's a nice little... That's a nice little bump it up. Gene Shockey, just pump it up. Can I not look at what that looks like? Oh, there it is. Cool. So, all right. Well, I appreciate everyone who stopped in for a little bit. If you are not already, if you liked anything that you saw, please feel free to like, subscribe, follow, whatever else. Whatever the free ones are. Do the free ones. I'm not big enough to have people subscribe or anything like that, so I am going to actually, let's take a look-see and see who else is. Who's all doing stuff here? Well, people that don't need... Yeah, people that don't need the raid of 2 people, so... Alright. Well, in the meantime, hope you all take it easy. Hope you all have a fun and safe weekend. Yeah, I'm out. Bye. Bye. Bye? Where's my... There it is.